Alright, so I'm going to be showing you every feature in this practice map. And this practice map is called Amixi Season 6. It's made by this guy, credits to him, link in the description if you want to go and download it. But yeah, I'm going to show you every feature in this practice map. So make sure to stick around and find out every feature. Also, credits to Jitr for the initial idea and finding the map. Anyways, let's get into the video. So, as you can see, I have the navigator in my hand, and here you can see practice, bot duel, cosmetic, settings, and kit editor. So here I'm clicking on practice, and now we have FFA. So let me just join FFA to show you what's in it. So here we are in FFA right now, and as you can see, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. So this is the bot, this is kill bots, and this is leave. So I'm just gonna click on bot here. And as you can see, we have dummy, easy, medium, hard, extreme, and hacker in here. But I'm just going to do, oh wait, I forgot to save the map properly. So this happens, it's a bug that happens in the map if you don't save it properly. So I'm just gonna kill this guy and summon a new bot. So let me just summon it. Alright, so I'm going to summon a dummy bot for you, and as you can see, we have Hive, Cubecraft, Zeka, Nether Games combo, and 1.8 PvP knockback for both me and the bot. So I'm just going to click on the Hive right now. Alright, here, I just summoned a dummy that has the Hive knockback, and as you can see, I can practice on this a lot. Like, as you can see, I'm getting a pretty sick combo on this bot. I'm going to kill this bot, and now I'm going to summon the easy bot. And Hive knockback, and oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay, oh, I'm getting destroyed. Oh, shoot. Oh gosh. Oh wait, let me lock in, Alright guys, it's time to lock in. Get wrecked, bozo. Get wrecked. You ain't beaten locked in the laser. Okay, okay, I'm getting wrecked. Anyways, so I'm going to show you all the KBs. So this is Cubecraft. This is Zeka. Nether Games. This is Combo. And this is Java 1.8 knockback. So yeah, the KBs in this are really nice. And the KBs are really accurate to the real KBs as well. Alright, so I'm back in the hub, and I'm gonna click on Bridge FFA and choose my favorite map, which is City for now, I guess. And as you can see, here you can practice your bridging and stuff, so you can like be competitive or something. Here you can see your right click CPS and how much blocks you've placed, and they just they're like crumbling cobblestone. So on to the next feature. So I'm back once again, and here we have speed bridge and all of these: short, normal, long, short diagonal, long diagonal, and stack up. So I'm just going to click on, well, short diagonal because I just want to practice my icy bridging. Here's my best icy bridge clip now. So as you just saw, I do kind of suck at icy bridging. Also, you can change your game mode. This is the clutch FFA. Now, if you click a lot of CPS, then this should be easy for you. But since I click like about 5 CPS, this is really difficult for me. So without further ado, let's get into the next feature of this practice map. So this is the parkour FFA, and as you can see, there are 10 courses in this, and I'm playing the first one. And these are all the clips that I have just sped up. And I suck at parkour. Okay, let's just be honest. So let's get into the bot duels, the thing you've all been waiting for, and I've been waiting for to showcase in this video. Anyways, let's get into. So the thing I forgot to mention is the cosmetic tab. So if we just click on cosmetic, here we have hit particle, trail particle, and kill effects. So we just click on hit particle, and here we have so many particles that you can use for your hits. First, and I'm just gonna use the blue blaze one for now. Also, I'll just ignore the trail particle because it's useless and it's annoying. And I'm just gonna click on kill effect. And here we have so many effects that you can use. And honestly, just to not lag your game out, please only use 1 to 2 effects. Let's get into the last thing before the duels, and it's the setting tab. Here you can adjust so many settings. For example, Here we can see CPS counter, combo counter, reach counter, full brightness, and all that good stuff. So you can just adjust everything here, even the day and weather. So I mean, this map is pretty nice. But anyways, let's get into the duels. So as you can see, here we have no debuff, boxing, sumo, mid fights, build UHC, Gapple, and Sky Wars, Treasure Wars, Hall Fight, Stick Fight, and Combo. Since there are so many game modes, I'm just gonna give the highlights of these game modes. So I'm gonna give the highlights of no debuff. So let's get into it. So as you can see, I'm getting pretty nice combos here, pretty satisfying ones as well. But I still lost this game. Anyways, no debuff is a pretty solid game mode on this map, and I would highly recommend this over the Zeka mods because latency is a really big issue on Zeka. So yeah, I'd give this game mode probably a 7.5 since I really don't like no debuff, but I still like this game mode on this map. So anyways, let's get into the next game mode. So I'm just going to play the next game mode, which is boxing, which is my main game mode on Zeka, except I suck at it. So let's see what this practice map has to offer on boxing, and I'm just going to show you my best clips on this. And while those are playing in the background, I need to mind you, please subscribe since I have 175 subscribers and I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year. So if we could just hit that, that'd be crazy. Plus on 200 subscribers, I've got a lot of things planned out. Unlike 150 subscribers, I actually have a lot of things planned out. So make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos. Anyways, I'm going to rate this game mode a solid 9 out of 10. It's really nice, it's really easy to practice, and I would rate this game mode a solid 9.5 out of 10. So let's get into the next game mode. Right, so the next game mode is Sumo, and as you can see, this is a really well polished game mode, and there are 4 rounds into this game mode. So you can play for 4 rounds, and after that you can win or the bot win. But it's a really nice game mode. Definitely try this out if you're playing this map. Obviously you will try this out. Who am I kidding? Anyways, let's get into the next game mode. Alright, so the next game mode is mid fights on this map, and honestly it's like Zeka mid fights, and I absolutely hate Zeka mid fights because the maps just ruin the vibe of the mid fights. But I mean it's alright. It's like Zeka, and not too special. I'm gonna give this game mode like a 7.5. I don't really like this game mode. It's pretty nice if you want to practice like mid fights on Zeka, not on the Hive, because you're gonna get destroyed because the maps you play mid fights on the Hive are really small compared to this. So I'd recommend playing on the Hive instead of this practice map. Anyways, let's move on to the next game mode on this practice map. So the next game mode on this practice map is Sky Wars, and as you can see, the bot is either getting destroyed or is destroying you. That happens a lot of the time. I mean, this is a pretty nice game mode. Yeah, as you can see, I have a diamond sword, pickaxe, bow, 2 stacks of andesite, a heal pot, and 3 gaps, 6 snowballs, and 2 pearls, which is actually a really nice kit to play this game mode on. Yeah. Anyways, I'd recommend this game mode a solid 8 out of 10. Now let's move on to the next game mode. Alright, so the next game mode is Top Fight / Treasure Wars. Okay, yep, we got Treasure Wars in here. Anyways, this is basically like Top Fight, Battle Rush types combined with Treasure Wars, which is pretty nice. I mean, I would totally play this game mode if it were on the Hive or Zeka or something like that. Honestly, I'd give this game mode like an 8.9 out of 10. It's not nearly a 9, it's almost a 9, but not nearly a 9. So that's kind of bad. Anyways, I'm just going to destroy Q Booster, and we're going to move on to the next game mode. Alright, so our next game mode is Hall Fight, where you're basically trapped in a hall and you have to fight to the death to get out. Basically, you're gonna see the gameplay on here. I only get like a pickaxe, and a stack of andesite, and a sword, which is, I mean, it's okay. But anyways, as you can see, I'm just comboing the frick out of indigo. But yeah, I just won the game. So next game mode, I would rate this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Alright, here we are into our second to last game mode. Yeah, this video is about to end, so yeah. And our next game mode is Stick Fight. Basically, if you've ever played a 1.8 practice server or have ever played any practice server actually, you know what Stick Fight is. It's basically you're on a narrow platform where you have to throw the other opponent off. Basically, you just have like 8 blocks and you have to do something. So yeah, I'd give this game mode like a solid 5.9 out of 10. I really don't like this game mode that much. It's just that I play it for fun, okay, when I'm bored and tired of the other game modes. But yeah, actually, you know what? We're gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's not that special. Anyways, let's move on to the next game mode. I'm sorry to say, but I didn't play the last game mode, which is actually kind of annoying because I wanted to play the last game mode. But the last game mode is combo, and honestly, you'll just know what combo is when you search it up on YouTube and stuff, or play it on a practice server. Combo is a really nice game mode. I'd give the game mode like probably a 7.5 out of 10. Anyways, let's move on to the outro. Alright, if you've made it this far into the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers, and at the time I'm editing this video, I have 176, so we're like only 24 subscribers short. So if we could just get 24 subscribers in this off of this video alone, we could hit 200 subscribers by tomorrow. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Honestly, it helps with the algorithm and keeps me motivated to make videos like these for you. And it also motivates me to improve my editing and quality and gameplay and stuff. Anyways, yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Also, please watch my mob game video. I spent a long time on that. Please, 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 please.